The Santa Fe County DA's office telling KOAT they will be announcing whether charges will be pursued in the Rust case by the end of this month.
Everyone, not only in New Mexico, but around the country, is going to be interested to see what this district attorney does. She's got a special prosecutor.
That special prosecutor, Andrea Reeb, was selected in August. Now, a couple of weeks later, the FBI released their report on the shooting. The sheriff's office was waiting for that before turning it over to the DA's office.
We're obviously waiting on the final report from the FBI crime lab, and that entails the analysis on the firearm, the analysis on some of the munitions that we submitted, and also DNA and latent print analysis on the evidence.
The report found Alec Baldwin pulled the trigger on the prop gun, killing Helena Hutchins.
I always said I pulled the hammer back, and I pulled it back as far as I could. I never took a gun and pointed at somebody and clicked the thing.
Then on October 27th, the DA's office said they began reviewing the case. Now, nearly 2.5 months later, the special prosecutor and DA are expected to make a decision about whether charges will be filed. But that special prosecutor is also a state lawmaker. Action 7 News reporter John Cardinelli joins us with how that could affect the case.
Yeah, that's right, Doug. Reeb was running for New Mexico House as a Republican when she was assigned to the Rust case. She eventually won the position to represent Curry County. According to our legal expert, this is an unusual situation.
For 25 years, Andrea Reeb served as the 9th Judicial District Attorney.
The special prosecutor is now an elected legislator.
Next week, she will move into her new role, representing Curry County as a Republican in the New Mexico House.
You don't often see prosecutors who are elected, who are politicians elected to office, also who are not the DA, taking on a case like that.
As KOAT has now learned, an announcement from the Santa Fe County DA's office about whether charges will be pursued in the case is coming before the end of January. KOAT legal expert John Day questions whether Reeb's role as a prosecutor while serving in the upcoming 60-day session will affect the Rust case.
So is that going to have an effect on the ability of the DA's office to do something quickly?
Reeb and Mary Carmack Altwies, the first Judicial District Attorney, have been reviewing the case since the end of October. We reached out to the office today and asked if Reeb's double duty would affect any potential proceedings. In a statement, the office said in part, her role as a New Mexico state representative will not impact her ability to thoroughly and effectively fulfill her role as a special prosecutor in the Rust case. Should any legislation before the House create a conflict of interest for her, Andrea would continue her record of doing the right thing and recuse herself from the vote.
And it's still unclear when this month the DA's office will make their announcement. The day it happens, we'll be sure to update you. I'm John Cardinelli reporting KOAT Action 7 News.